Subscribe and you could win $500,000. Later.
Also, Feastables is available in every 7-Eleven, Speedway, and Walmart in America. Go buy Feastables right now.
This October 10th and 11th, Prime Big Deal Days give Prime members exclusive access to 2 days of big savings, which means you're kind of a big deal. Prime Big Deal Days, on now.
What the f? Amazon's having another Prime Day? Winnie! Amazon's having another Prime Day. Can you believe it? It's like they're trying to end me. Check it out, guys. Looks like every driver got Chick-fil-A. Nothing I love more than starting the day with traffic. Oh snap. It's like a Maserati. Alright, here we are at our first stop. Let me show you today's itinerary. So we got 150 stops, 213 locations, and 298 packages. It's not too bad. It's my normal route, so we should be alright. The only problem is, I'm kind of tired today though. You guys ever wake up and you're just like, damn, I don't want to go to work today. Well, today is one of those days, and I just want to lay in bed all day. But we got work to do, so let's get started. So today we have like 20 totes, which is more than average, and we got a lot of overflow as well, as you can see. You know, I always tell myself it's not that bad, you know, it's all right, but I'm starting to realize maybe I'm minimizing how bad it actually is, or that I'm just really used to it. And apparently this marks the start of a peak for us. Usually peak starts around the end of November after Thanksgiving, when Black Friday and Cyber Monday happen. But for Amazon drivers, it apparently happens a little earlier due to Prime Day. Probably had like 20 plus drivers. Usually it sits around like 15-20. The more drivers we have, the more help we can get. Let's have the Chick-fil-A right now. Chick-fil-A is so good, I won't lie. It's been like maybe like 3 weeks since I had it. Pro tip, always bring hand sanitizer with you for times like these. So I'm only 30 stops in. I'm feeling a little out of it. Hopefully this food will help me wake up. Ooh. Potato chips? What? I didn't even know they had this. It's like the fries, but they come in chip form. Let me taste this. It just tastes like chips, but like a lot crispier. Looks like we just have a regular Chick-fil-A burger. I usually get the deluxe with the less tomato. Just put that on. I can feel it already. It's been staying out for a while, but so good. And here's the cookie. Crunchy on the outside, but soft on the inside. 9.5. Hello. You got it. Have a good day. Thank you. I feel bad for the warehouse workers though, because they feel the volume. I think the volume went up to like 20 or 30% yesterday. And I remember when I was in the warehouse, it's like there's a conveyor belt of packages and it never ends. It feels like it never ends, which is something I didn't really like being a warehouse worker. It's just like an endless amount of work. But as a driver, technically there's like an endless amount of work. But for a day, you can always get ahead or behind. And speaking of routes, Amazon does an area change for all DSPs. Right now my DSP works in like 3 or 4 towns, but we're gonna go more further west and trade towns with another DSP. I think this is for all Amazon stations. Let me know guys if your Amazon station is gonna change areas in the next coming weeks. I guess change of area is good for us. At least I can show you guys something new. The new towns we're gonna be doing, it's gonna be more or less the same like this, and maybe less trees as well, and more secluded out in the wilderness. And I believe it's gonna also be like a 40-45 minute drive. Since it's gonna take us longer to drive there, the algorithm's gonna give us less stops. That's the idea anyway. This is Amazon's second Prime Day of the year. Usually there's only one Prime Day, and that's in July, which I have a video if you guys haven't seen it, where I was all sweaty from the heat. Here it is, October, fall, 80 degrees, 70 degrees. It's nice. We got delivery to a school, but it's 5:30. I'm not sure if they're open or not. Let's go and find out. Alright, looks like it is closed. Looks like the seasons are changing. Things are getting pretty festive out here. Ugh. Not just festive, it's getting dark too. I hate this pin thing. There we go. Fuck. What the f? If you're the type of person to order from Amazon every day and get a delivery every day, just know the Amazon driver knows you too, and he knows where you live. Alright, it's 7 o'clock and it's already dark. One of my favorite things to do during this time is to listen to the Mr. Ballin podcast. He tells strange, dark, mysterious stories and delivers them in story format, and I kind of like the vibe right now. This is a nice town. There's like a 1% chance of anything bad happening to me at night. If I was in the hood, it'd be more scarier. To get into the Halloween spirit, let's listen to some scary stories. This one looks promising. This one's called Slaughterhouse.
You're listening ad-free on Amazon Music. At around 2 a.m. on May 12th, 2017, a 20-year-old woman named Maggie woke up totally confused in her bedroom.
Alright, you can either connect to the Bluetooth, but I like to use the AirPods. You always get this questionnaire, not always, but sometimes. How easy or difficult was your route today? I always like to put very difficult.
It's Matt speaking.
Hey, it's Chris, I'm done.
Packages?
One business closed.
Come on, Joseph.
Alright, see ya. Yeah, peak season is just around the corner for me. You know what guys, I'm pretty numb to it nowadays. I've been working peak since like 2016, where it be at Amazon or FedEx. I'm just used to it by now, so it doesn't faze me. For you new drivers out there, it might faze you, but it shouldn't be too bad. If there's more packages, the algorithm deploys more routes, and then we have more drivers to deliver them. That being said, I hope Prime Day wasn't too bad for you guys. Day in the life of an Amazon driver, when Amazon decides to have a second Prime Day in a year. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the like if you learned something new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. See you guys. And yeah, look at all that overflow. It's like 50 packages of overflow. So not all days are rainbows and sunshines. This is what you can expect during Prime Week.